Good morning, everyone. Today, I want to take you through my morning routine. It's 6 o'clock a.m. and the sun is just starting to peek through my window. I slowly open my eyes, feeling the warmth of the morning light on my face. After a good stretch, I jump out of bed and head straight to the bathroom. As I turn on the shower, I can feel the cold tiles beneath my feet. The water starts off chilly, but soon becomes warm and comforting. The sound of the water is soothing and it helps wake me up. After a quick shower, I head to the kitchen. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day, so I always make sure to start my day with a nutritious meal. Today, I'm making avocado toast with a poached egg on top. I carefully slice the avocado and spread it on a piece of whole grain bread. Then I poach an egg until the yolk is perfectly runny. While my toast is in the toaster, I brew a fresh cup of coffee. The aroma fills the kitchen, and it's the perfect way to kickstart my day. As I sit down to eat my breakfast, I take a moment to appreciate the quiet stillness of the morning. It's my favorite time of day, a peaceful moment before the hustle and bustle begins. After finishing my breakfast, I quickly tidy up the kitchen and gather my things for the day ahead. As I grab my keys and head out the door, I feel ready to take on whatever challenges come my way. Now it's time for me to head to work. I live in the suburbs, so I usually take the train to get to the city where my office is located. I grab my bag, lock the door, and make my way to the train station. The train arrives right on time, and I find a seat by the window. The rhythmic sound of the train moving along the tracks is oddly soothing, and I take this time to catch up on some reading or listen to my favorite podcast. As I step off the train and onto the bustling platform, I can feel the energy of the city surrounding me. The towering skyscrapers, the sounds of traffic, and the mix of people from all walks of life. It's invigorating. I make my way through the busy streets, passing coffee shops, boutiques, and office buildings. Finally, I arrive at my workplace, a sleek high-rise building in the heart of the city. The lobby is always buzzing with activity as people hurry off to start their day. I take the elevator up to my floor, where my desk is located. The view from my office window is stunning, with skyscrapers reaching for the sky and the city streets buzzing with activity. As I settle in, I start going through my emails and planning out my schedule for the day. There's a lot on my plate, but I'm feeling motivated and ready to take on the challenges that come my way. After a productive morning of meetings and tasks, it's finally time for lunch. I meet up with some of my colleagues in the office lobby, and we decide to head to a nearby restaurant for our midday meal. After finishing our meals, we head back to the office, feeling refreshed and ready to tackle the rest of the day. The short break and engaging conversations have given me a renewed sense of energy and focus. Back at my desk, I dive back into my tasks with a renewed sense of purpose. The afternoon flies by as I work on various projects and collaborate with my team members. Before I know it, it's time to wrap up for the day and head home. I pack up my things and bid farewell to my colleagues, feeling grateful for another productive day in the city. As I make my way out of the office building and onto the bustling streets, I can't help but appreciate the energy and vibrancy of urban life. It's been a long day at the office, and I'm finally heading home. The city streets are still bustling with activity, but I can't wait to get back to the comfort of my own place. As I make my way through the crowded sidewalks and busy intersections, I can't help but appreciate the energy of the city. The tall buildings and bright lights create a vibrant atmosphere that's both exhilarating and exhausting at the same time. After a short commute, I finally arrive at my apartment building. The familiar sight of the lobby brings a sense of relief, knowing that I'm just moments away from unwinding in my own space. As I step into my cozy apartment, I kick off my shoes and take a deep breath. It feels good to be home. I quickly change out of my work clothes and into something more comfortable, ready to relax and let go of the day's stress. One of my favorite ways to unwind after a long day is by taking a nice, hot shower. The warm water cascading over me washes away the fatigue and tension, leaving me feeling refreshed and rejuvenated. The sensation of the warm water against my skin is incredibly calming, and I take my time to savor the peaceful moment. It's amazing how something as simple as a shower can have such a profound effect on my mood and well-being. After I finish my shower, now that I'm feeling refreshed, I can fully embrace the comforts of home. Whether it's curling up with a good book, catching up on my favorite TV shows, or simply enjoying some quiet time, I know that the rest of my evening will be all about unwinding and recharging for the day ahead. As night falls, I finally crawl into bed, feeling content and at peace. The day's stresses are behind me, and I'm ready to drift off into a restful sleep, knowing that tomorrow is a new day filled with possibilities. That's it for today. Thanks for joining me. Remember, taking time for self-care is essential, especially after a long day at work. Thanks for watching.